Okay. Good morning for students. So everyone should have a whiteboard, an eraser, and a marker. And what I would like you to do is draw a star on the top right-hand side of your whiteboard, and you can just draw any kind of star. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to make sure you know where the right side of your board is, and I wanted to make sure that you know to cap your marker and put it on your name tag. Thank you, everybody. Perfect. And so when everybody's ready, we are going to be working on double digit subtraction today. And I need everyone to have a good listening body, which means that you're sitting tall, your eyes are on me, you're ready to answer, your pen is capped in its spot. So ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, eyes on you. Good. All right. Thank you for giving me your attention. Let's look at our math focus wall for our definition of subtraction. So our math vocabulary, and we're doing subtraction today. And it says minuend minus subtrahend equals the difference. And these are some big words we don't really use a lot, but we are going to talk about the minuend is the number that goes on top. The subtrahend is the number that goes on the bottom, and I'm going to be talking about tops and bottom numbers today. The big thing I want you to remember today is that when we subtract, we're looking for the difference. That's the really important thing I want you to remember. We're looking for the difference between two numbers. So everybody, when we do a subtraction problem, what are we looking for, everybody? Yes, we're looking for the difference. Everybody, when we subtract, we are trying to find what between two numbers? The difference. Yes, we're looking for the difference between two numbers. So, again, we're going to make sure that we put our numbers on top and the bottom, and we're going to be talking about those. How many of you have pets? Do you have pets at home? We all love our pets. What I would like you to do is write the number of pets that you have at your home on your whiteboard and then cap your marker. So I have 2 dogs and 5 cats. We have 7 pets at our home. And then once you have your answer, you hold your board up over your head quietly. Okay, so if you have the number of pets and then cap your marker, put it on your name tag and show me. All right, we have lots of pets in here, and we love our pets, right? Am I saying that right? You have 16 pets at your house? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pets. So, students, we're going to start with a simple subtraction problem, and you could write this on your board. Let's say, Johnny, you over there, you have 5 pets, and what I really want you to do is make sure you put one number on top of the other, put your subtraction problem. And Maya, how many? You have 3 pets, so we're going to write 5 minus 3, put our equal sign, and then we're going to put our difference, the solution to our subtraction problem. 5 minus 3 equals, what everybody? 2. Yes, 5 minus 3 equals 2. And that was an easy problem. We're just kind of warming up with our pets. Okay, Kathy, you have 7 pets, like me, 7 pets. And Billy, you have how many pets? 2 pets. So this time we're going to write 7 minus 2. Everybody read it with me. 7 minus 2 equals 5. Yes, everybody. 7 minus 2 equals 5. And let's just do a check of that really quick. So when we're checking a subtraction problem, we add these 2 numbers together. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Great job. Everybody, will you cap your pen for me? Because I'm going to show you what to do when we have some larger problems. So frequently we have larger problems. And the first problem we're going to work on is 45 minus 27. And it's always important when you do a subtraction problem, you line your numbers up right on top of each other. Now, I do want to review a concept really quickly with you boys and girls. If I have 10 ones, I can put them together to make a tens rod. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I talk about putting one, I'm really talking about putting one tens rod. So today, every time we talk about adding 1 and writing a 1, we're going to be talking about a 1 tens rod. So I just want you to keep that in the back of your mind. And our rule that we are going to learn today is when you add a 1 to the top digit, you're going to put a 1 on the bottom digit. So our rule is when we put a 1 on the top digit, we put a 1 on the bottom digit that's to the left of it. So I'm adding 1 tens rod because if I have 5 apples, boys and girls, can I give you 7 apples? No, so we have to make this 5 15. So we're adding 1 tens rod. We're making our 5 15. Now I know you all know how to play cribbage, and one of our big facts is 7 plus 8 makes 15. So 15 minus 7, everybody, is 8. Yes, very good. Now we followed our rule. We put our 1 up there. We're putting our 1 down here. We're going to make this 3 because this is in the tens place, and again we're adding 1 10, and this is really 2 tens. So 1 10 plus 2 tens makes 3 tens, and then we're just going to subtract 4 minus 3. Everybody is 1, and so our solution, the difference between 45 and 27, is 18. And let's just do our check. 18 plus 27, 8 plus 7. 15, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. And it kind of looks the same. So now I want to do one more problem, and then you can do, or actually I'm going to do 2 more problems. Our next problem is going to be 150 minus 25. Now, remember our rule? If we put a 1 up top, we have to put a 1 on the bottom. It's a pretty easy rule to remember. Okay? And remember, again, the 1 stands for 10 ones, 1 10 rod. So now, we've taken our 0, and if I have 0 apples, can I give you 5? No, so we have to make this 10. We have 10 apples now. If I give you 5 of them, you have 5 left. We're adding our 1 10 to our 2 10s because this is really 25. That makes 3. 5 minus 3, everybody? 2. Yes, 5 minus 3 is 2. 1 minus, there's nothing here, so we're just going to bring our 1 down. 125. Let's check. 125 plus 25, 150. So these are actually, I think, kind of fun to do once you get the hang of them. I want to do one more practice, and then I'm going to have you do your problem on your own. This problem is 100 minus 87. 100 minus 87. So again, let's say our rule again. If we put a 1 on top, we have to put a 1 on the bottom. If I have 0 apples, can I give you 7? No. So 1, we're going to make this 10. We're going to put our little 1 down there. 10 minus 7, everybody. 3. Oh, what do we do now? We have a 0 here. We're going to put another 1 and a 1 down here. So again, if we put a 1 on the top, we put a 1 down to the left on the bottom. Now 8 plus 1 makes 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Now we have 1 on the bottom. 1 minus 1 is 0. So let's do our check. 87 plus 13 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1. 8, 9, 10. 187 plus 13 is 100. Okay, boys and girls, I think you might be ready to try this on your own, or at least do it with me. So, the first problem we are going to work on is, well, the first thing I want to do is make sure we know when to apply the rule. So I'm going to put some problems on the board before you get your pens out. We're just going to talk about, would the rule apply? So do we need to borrow? Do we need to put our 1 up here? So if we're doing the problem 50 minus 25, if we have 0 apples, can we give you 5? No. So if you think you would apply the rule, I want you to give me a thumbs up over your heart. If you think we're not going to apply the rule, give me a thumbs down. And if you're not sure, just give me a fist over your heart. But that way I can see, kind of gauge how many people are getting the hand of it. So 50 minus 25, thumbs up if you think we're going to apply our new rule. Thumbs down if you don't think we're going to apply it, and a fist if you're not sure. Everybody, I see you're giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, because we can't. We're going to have to put our 1. But we're not solving this problem right now. I just want to go through and make sure we know when to do them. All right, how about 98 minus 46? If you think we're going to apply the rule, give me a thumbs up. If you think we're not going to apply the rule, give me a thumbs down. And if you're not sure, give me a fist. If I have 8 apples, can I give you 6? Yeah, I can, and I still have 2 left. So we do not have to apply the rule to this problem. The next one, 100 minus 57. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist. 100. If I have 0 apples, I can't give you 7, so we're going to have to apply the rule. We're going to have to put that 10 there and the 1 down here. Good job. And you're going to find those are some of the hard problems when you have the zeros. This is going to be an easy trick to help you solve them. Okay, how about 39 minus 29? Are you getting the hang of it? Ooh, I see some fists. 9 minus 9. If I have 9 apples, can I give you 9 apples? I can, but then how many am I going to have left? None. But then we're just going to do 3 minus 2 is going to give us 10. So that was kind of a tricky one. And let's just do one more. 42 minus 20. Thumbs up if you think we have to apply the rule. Thumbs down if you don't think we're going to apply the rule. And a fist if you're not sure. If I have 2 apples, can I give you 0 apples? I can. 4 apples? 40 apples? Yeah, so we don't have to apply the rule to that problem. All right, are you ready to try some on your own? I've got some problems out for you to try. These are your problems. The first one, 34 minus 28. This is a problem where we're going to apply the rule. If I have 4 apples, I can't give you 8 apples. So I have to add a tens rod. I'm adding 1 10, I'm putting in 1 there. 14 minus 8 is 6, and 3 from 3 is 0. So 28 plus, oh, I didn't really give you guys any think time. I'm sorry. I should have gave you think time. How are people doing this in under 13 minutes? Okay, so if I'm going to go around and check and make sure everybody's got their problem, and then we're going to move on to the next problem. 100 minus 97. And I love these problems for numbers where you have the zeros. Okay, thumbs up if you think you need to do this. Actually, you guys are writing these on your whiteboards, right? So make sure the big thing that you need to do, I don't want to see anybody's paper look like this. I know you might think, oh, it's an easy problem. I just have to have 1, 2, 3. But we're practicing the rules. So make sure you have 100 minus 97. I see lots of people putting their 1 in their 1. Putting your 1 in your 1. 10 from 10 is nothing, so 3. All right, next, and then let's just double check. 97. Shouldn't do it that way, but plus 3. 0, carry the 1, gives us 100. A good place where these come in handy is when you're subtracting years. So it's 2024. Let's say we want to figure out what year you're going to graduate. You guys are 5th graders, so what do you have? 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 12th grade. So you would have 7 more years. I don't know. Let's say, are you going to graduate in 2031? So, if I have 1 apple, can I give you 4 apples? No. So, I'm going to put, we'll go ahead and do this on your paper first. 2031 minus 2024. Yep. Nope. Lots of kids, they think 4 minus 1 is 3. I see that mistake all the time. And that's why I wanted to do this, because I see so many kids make mistakes and they get confused when they start to borrow. They don't know what to do there. So 2031 minus 2024. Okay. So do it with me. Everybody about got an answer? Make sure you have your pen. Eyes up here. Let's go over it. So, we're putting a 1 here. Our rule says we have to put a 1 there. And again, we're putting a 10. 1, 10. Put a 1 there. 11 minus 4, 7. Everybody good? 3 minus 3, 0, 0. Let's say we want to know what year. So when was the Declaration of Independence written? 1776, and we want to know how long ago was that? 1776, 2024. There's a good one where we've got some years. So try that on your paper. And I'm going to go around, I'm going to check your papers, I'm going to offer some feedback to you who's struggling and who's still thinking that 6 minus 4 is 2, which is the most common mistake I see over and over and over when I'm correcting papers. 6 minus 4 is 2, but you can't do that here. We cannot take 4 apples and give you 6. So we're going to make this 14. We're going to put our 110 there. 14 minus 6 is 8. Now we have 8 here. If I have 2 apples, can I give you 8? Nope. So we're going to make that 12. Put 1 down there because we have to follow our rule. If we put 1 up here, we put 1 down into the left. 12 minus 8 is 4. Now we've got 8 again. We've got a 0. We're going to put another 1. 10 minus 8 is 2. 1776 was 248 years ago. Let's double check. 240. Oh, we want to line our numbers up. 4, carry 1, 7, 11, 12, 7, 9, 10, 2024. Oh, we didn't do a problem, a non-example. Let's do a non-example. Let's do 56 minus 24. If I have 6 apples, can I give you 4? So do that one on your own. 24 plus 32. And then I'm going to give you a sheet of papers to assess your learning.